All right, folks. This is where we are. It is Monday, 7:40 in the morning. Market officially RTH is at 9:30. This is the futures right now. We've been watching this. I'm going to take off the moving averages. Okay. Well, I'll show you this real quick. The 200-day moving average is here on ES. We try to sustain it. I'll log it. We try to sustain it. Rejected, and finally just started pushing down. Now, a lot of this is associated with what's going on in the Middle East, cooling off period. We were in this wedge formation here earlier from the all-time highs, came down to this level here, bounced around. We kind of continued this line. And then once we finally broke out, we started breaking down. Now, this trend line here is where we're watching that rejection zone just continue to push this market down further and further to our key levels. So we had a key level here. As you can see, this has been a pivot point in the past, a major one, okay, at this 6,500 area. Then we pushed down to where? 6470s, okay, right about here, excuse me, at this key level. Then we marked out this key level. We have one below this. We're bouncing off that key level to where? Now the previous level of support is now resistance, okay, at the 6470s area. We're starting to reject that in pre-market. Now we've already tested this level here at 6350s. If this cannot break above 6470s and close above it, right? So we're talking really around, we'll push this up a little bit more here, make this more even. 6480s. We'll say 6480s is the new resistance level, is being rejected as we speak. It must hold in this area and not break below 6380s. You go with, this is your range right now. Below 6380s, you start talking about going to the downside to 6200s. So this is where we are at ES. This is what we're watching out for this week to watch. Let's see if there's going to be some changes. The narrative hasn't really changed. We were hoping to get the government fully open and get TSA lines moving to give some kind of positive catalyst to this market, even though how small, but it's big enough to like maybe hold a level. We didn't get that. And also things in the Middle East seem to be upticking and not downticking as we thought it might be. So I would be very cautious of the upside today. Anything moving up, be careful because they might short into this like they've been doing over the past two sessions. I'm Hank. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great trading week. Bye. Hi, folks. I'm Hank from SixFourTrading. If you like this content and you want to see more, there's a link in the description below for you to join us in our community. I hope you guys are trading well, and I'll see you in the room.